The Wampler Ego Compressor. Let's check out its functions and see how it works with ambient guitar. First, let's do a quick rundown of the features of the Ego Compressor. Pretty straightforward. On the lower left-hand side, you'll see a volume control. This will control the level when the unit is turned on. When it's off, no effect. All right, in the upper left-hand corner is the sustain knob. This increases the overall amount of compression. To the right of the sustain knob is the tone knob. And what that does is it actually brightens the tone up when the compressor is engaged. Sometimes when you compress a guitar, the tone can darken up a little bit. The tone knob can be used to offset that. To the right of the tone knob is the attack knob, and that simply controls how quickly or slowly the compressor kicks in when you hit a note. All right. Right below the attack knob is one of my favorite features. That's the blend knob. This allows you to actually blend in compressed and uncompressed tones together. It's actually called parallel compression. It's pretty cool. And then finally at the bottom you've got the engage switch, and it is true bypass. So here's my clean tone again. Pretty straightforward, and by the way, this is my Tele Baritone. So a little bit lower than the standard guitar, but if you're playing a regular guitar, same results. All right, let's go ahead and engage the compressor. No tone, let's bring up the volume. All right, I've got the sustain all the way down. So pretty much sounds the same. Let me go ahead and bring up the sustain a bit and let's see what happens. So you can hear the compressor is kicked in and we're getting more sustain. That's pretty cool. Uncompressed. Compressed. All right, let me go ahead and bring the tone up a little bit. The tone's actually kind of subtle, but it does brighten up the overall tone of the guitar just a bit. Let's crank that sustain a little bit more. That's a pretty nice compressed sound, and if you notice, it's pretty quiet unit. All right, I'm going to go ahead and play around with the attack knob. I'm just going to fool around with it. Right now it's on the shortest attack. I'm going to lengthen the attack and listen for how it changes when the compressor kicks in when I hit a chord. Here's the shortest. Make it a little bit longer. And longest. When it's a shorter attack time, you can really hear the compressor kind of clamp down. As a matter of fact, if I switch to the humbucker pickup on this guitar and play really short attack time, you might hear a little bit of a click. Actually, like the humbucker with a little slower of an attack. And a little less sustain. right, finally, let's check out the blend knob. Right now we're on all compressor. Let me go ahead and put it halfway. This will be a blend of half uncompressed, half compressed. That's kind of nice. You still get the sustain, but you get the attack of the uncompressed guitar. Here's the uncompressed, obviously. And we still get that nice sustain. So it's pretty cool. All right, finally. So that's a quick run through. It's a really nice compressor. It's quiet. I like the tone. And I like that when you turn it off, it is fully bypassed. Finally, what I'm going to do here is turn on my Strymon Timeline, which is set to a preset called Smeared. It uses the swell delay model, and I'm going to turn the effect, the compressor, on and off so you can hear the difference in the sustain of the delay. So let me go ahead and set this up real quick. All right, so let me go ahead and gauge the timeline, and I'm going to play some non-compressed chords. All right, let me go ahead and engage the compressor now, and you're going to hear a difference. Compressor off. Compressor on. There you have it, a quick look at the Wampler Ego Compressor. Again, it's a really nice unit. If you're not an ambient guitar player, you can still get great use out of it for that funky kind of compressed sound, whatever you might be into. It's clean, it's quiet, it's affordable, and it's very flexible. Check it out. And as always, I'll see you all on the next video.